Hi everyone, Vanessa here, your favorite nurse. Thank you for joining me on how to know if you have too much stress. I thought I would start by talking about what stress is, then going into how you know, and then going into what to do about it. So stay tuned. Okay, so let's start with what is stress. Stress is a natural physical and emotional response to life events. It could be something at school or at work, or even something in a relationship that might stress you out. It could also be because of some serious life events that include a serious diagnosis, war, or even the loss of a loved one. Stress can be good at times, helping you get through certain situations, allowing you to think better and react quicker, but stress is not great at all times. In fact, chronic stress, or stress lasting for long periods of time, can actually affect your body for the negative. It could cause heart issues, it could cause hormonal imbalances, and it could cause issues with your mental health. So let's start off with the first one. You're a different person now. You seem to be more negative, a glass half empty kind of person. You can't even remember the positive person that you once were, or even the happier moments in life. You also can't manage your emotions. It seems as soon as you got that email, you had already decided that that person was out to get you, or nothing could ever possibly go your way. Number two, everything is super hard and it feels like you can't manage to get anything you need to done. In fact, the list of need to do's before you get out the door has already exhausted you. You also can't make any decisions because it feels like the mind space that those decisions will take up is impossible to even consider. Number three, people are annoying. You feel lonely and isolated, and even those people you liked to help out, both at school or work, seem super annoying and like you don't even have time to consider what their questions are. Number four, you always feel unwell. You feel like you have constant pain, you're having digestive problems, you feel like you have a headache all the time, as well as that flu. How does it keep finding you? You just feel like you're always sick. Number five, you've stopped taking care of yourself. You've stopped doing the things you've loved. You started drinking more. You started eating more treats because you deserve it, or you're not eating at all. You've started smoking again, or you're practicing other self-harm behaviors. Number six, you're having trouble sleeping. Even though you may be sleeping all night, you're waking up exhausted. Or you used to be able to sleep all night, and now you can't anymore, and you're even more exhausted. So, before I move into ways to manage your stress, I just wanted to emphasize how important it is to acknowledge when you are having stressful events and what you're doing about it. It is more hard to deal with the state of being burnt out, which means that your stress has gotten to such levels for such an extended period of time that you just can't manage anymore. And all your decisions during the day are too hard to be made. And maybe you're even going to have to take some time off work. So I urge you to figure out the incidents in your life that are causing the most stress and then use these techniques to figure out how to manage those levels. So, if you have felt even one aspect of the things that I described, what do you do about it? Well, there are 5 simple ways to very quickly address this overstress. So the first way to manage stress is to just step away. If you have bills to pay, if there is some deadline at work that is causing you an increased amount of stress, then take a 20-minute break. It is shown that even taking 20 minutes to provide yourself some self-care really makes a difference and can help take those stress levels down. So consider that. Number 2, get social support. Studies have shown that when you have a social support system to go to talk about it, it is really helpful. So find that coworker that you're besties with and talk to them about the situation, or go home to your family and describe what you're feeling, and you will find that it helps a lot to get that load off and feel like you're not alone. Number 3, exercise. As Elle said in Legally Blonde, exercise makes endorphins and endorphins make you happy. They really do make you happy. And even taking that break, as I said, from number 1, that 20-minute break, and getting some exercise, think of how exponentially better you will feel. So exercise, it gives you your time away, your you time, and it also gives you those endorphins that will help rejuvenate your body. Number 4, mindfulness. Mindfulness has been shown to help people regulate their emotions. It has shown to help with self-compassion, forgiveness, and has helped you just let go. So give yourself that 5-minute break without any internet or phone to practice some mindfulness, to understand where you are and why you feel the way you feel so that you can re-energize and heal. Number 5, smile and laugh. Smiling and laughing have many healing effects. It's also been known that people who have a lot of stress hold that stress in their face, and smiling and laughing can help release that tension and make you feel a lot better. So let's quickly summarize. Stress is a natural reaction to life experiences, and long-term stress can cause negative effects to your well-being. 2, there are ways to tell if you're under too much stress, so it's important to watch out for those. And 3, there are ways to combat stress, so make sure that you're taking some time to yourself to do some self-care. I hope you liked today's session. Please like and subscribe to the page, and I hope to see you on Sunday.